Namaste. I'm Sunil Rao here, founder and director at QS Consultants. QS Consultants is a management consulting company with its focus on developing human potential and an integrated approach in building successful organizations. The last time I introduced a very rich, thought-provoking, a melting pot, so to say, of knowledge, a website by the name Human Journey. Today, I would like to introduce a wonderful book. The title of the book is The Axemaker's Gift. Here. The Axemaker's Gift. Tagline: Technology's capture and control of our minds and culture. The authors are James Burke and Robert Ornstein. A brief about the authors is provided in the description below. Do check it out. I'll read out some very interesting excerpts, and I'm sure you will find it interesting. You might, scratch your head, but it's interesting. Now, I'll read it out. This book is about people who gave us the world in exchange of our minds. The gifts we accepted from them gave us the power to change the way we lived. But doing so also changed the way we thought. They make everything. They make our hopes and dreams. They make what we love and what we hate. They make the tools that change our surroundings. And when their innovations are taken up and used, the effect is to shape the world in which we live, the beliefs for which we fight and die, the values we live by, and our very nature. This axe-making ability to do things in the proper order is one of the brain's many natural talents. Remember, one of the, not the, but one of the. Their gifts not only changed the world of their time, but also remain in use to affect later periods. Any modern environment is a mixture of these world-altering changes, whose origins range back thousands of years in the past. The fact that you are able to read this book that I just shared, or any book for that matter, originates with the effects of the 15th century printing press. The food you ate for breakfast today was delivered by the supermarkets thanks to the 19th century combustion engine. The clothes we are wearing, or you're wearing now, began their existence on a prehistoric loom. We all are alive, in all probability, thanks to one or another medical advance dating from some time in the last 100 years, or maybe older than that. Your workplace probably includes 13th century paper, 16th century lathe-turned furniture, 19th century plastics, 15th century toilets, 17th century electricity powering 19th century telephones, and early 20th century computers. The water supply in the restrooms is delivered by 16th century pumping systems. The paint on the office walls contains 19th century artificial dyes. Your business itself likely runs on a top-down decision hierarchy dating from command structures first established 7,000 years ago to run the first city-states. Only rarely, if ever, did we look back to examine the effect of our passage on the world, because our axe makers always led us forward toward the horizon we never expected to reach. Now, this brings us to a very interesting point, or rather a very pertinent point. What we give attention to matters. Why? Because our life's experience, our life's journey, would ultimately amount to whatever we had given attention to. This book, The Axemaker's Gift, was first published 1997. I'm sure you'll find it an interesting read. The link to purchase, buying your copy, is provided in the description below. Let's remember, what we give our attention to matters. Thank you.